right hand. But Harold Letterman gave the round to Cotto, so he has made a mark in the fight. On Letterman's card, anyway.
Not a lot has seemed to have worked for Cotto, but he keeps working. And, you know, sometimes that pays off.
And he's a heavier boned guy than Floyd.
Well, you know, when Floyd fought at 130 in the Olympics, Cotto fought at 140. So there's a natural little bit of a size difference between them now.
Straight right hand down the middle by Mayweather. Good jab by Cotto.
Now Mayweather is standing in the middle of the ring, and why would he go to the ropes if he has this advantage here?
Mayweather hasn't really stopped Miguel's jab, and the result is that he's bleeding from the nose again for the third round in a row.
I think that's a little embarrassing for him, for Mayweather, who, you know, is so proud of his boxing ability and his ability to out-jab almost every opponent.
Good left hook by Cotto. Improvised it from an odd position. Mayweather smiling at him in there. And that grin quite often means, okay, you got me a little bit. Don't think you're actually making any damage here. Lands the jab again. Mayweather shakes his head.
And suddenly Mayweather is the stalker.
And he whips Miguel with a right hand. Quite an unstoppable weapon for Mayweather in his last few fights.
It's a good fight. This is the best one I've seen yet. We're gonna give this beat down. This ain't gonna be enough.
The right hand inside by Mayweather as Cotto missed the jab. Very lively Miguel Cotto on his feet here in round 6.
But I don't know if that's the fight he should be fighting on the floor and rest. I think he should keep pressing, keep working behind his left jab. He started fighting like that, started reminiscing me of the first fight with Margarito, where he's burning up too much energy.
Now, suddenly Mayweather is the stalker, and Cotto is backing up and becoming more of a counterpuncher. Is he doing that by design, Emmanuel, or does he have to?
No, under pressure, that's a natural tendency of Miguel. To start boxing when you put a lot of pressure on him. See, before Floyd wasn't applying pressure, but Floyd is now starting to be more physical, being more aggressive, and as a result, Miguel is taking off now. And Miguel doesn't fight just well, because he's going to get tired.
He managed to beat Joshua Clottey this way, but Clottey was no Floyd Mayweather.
That motherfucker run.
You keep taking that ball by, you may stop that motherfucker. Right in his face, shit. Keep walking that motherfucker. He ready to quit now.
You should have all bad moments.
Hey,
Okay, let's go. Straight ahead, you start first. Now you're going to start boxing now, all right?
Round 6 was a brilliant display of defense by both fighters. Mayweather was 9 of 50, only 18%. Cotto was 8 of 41, 20%. Harold, how do you have it halfway through the fight?
Jim, I've got it 4 rounds to 2, 58, 56 Floyd Mayweather. I'll tell you, Jim, in rounds 5 and 6, I thought Miguel Cotto outfought him. I mean, he took him on the ropes in round 5, and he banged him real good. And in round 6, even in the middle of the round, Floyd Mayweather went to that, cross your hands across your heart defense, leaves his head open, and Miguel Cotto got him all bloody. So, I mean, I just thought that Miguel did more fighting in 5 and 6, got himself into the fight a little bit, fought a true Floyd Mayweather.
Wonder when's the last time any scorer anywhere had Floyd Mayweather losing 2 rounds in a row.
Well, I haven't. I've given Cotto just the last round, but he's giving a good account of himself against a master boxer like Mayweather.
That right hand was blocked. That right hand was blocked. That right hand was blocked. Cotto's doing a much better job of blocking the right, at least in this round.
Pass
this from other things.
Little uppercut pop inside for Cotto. They seem to be amused in Mayweather's corner that he's bleeding from the nose and the mouth between rounds, but judges see that stuff, and some have been scoring.
But, you know, one thing has always been a negative against Miguel. He has facial features that tend to swell up and bust up so easily in fights, and I'm surprised that
Mayweather was scared.
Too bad, but his face still looks with a lot of whelps around.
He got in two good body shots, which I think were the best connected punches so far in this round. A right and a left to the body by Cotto there. Mayweather's slowed down his punch output right now. May step it up again soon, but for the moment he's looking at Cotto and trying to get a beat on exactly what Miguel's doing now. There's the Mayweather flurry.
There was a time when Mayweather didn't throw those kinds of meaningful 2 or 3 punch combinations that he's doing now. It's like he's going from being a hip-hop fighter to a rap fighter.
Stop.
Did Mayweather stop sweeping the right hand, or has Cotto found a way to block it better, Emmanuel?
Well, Mayweather's never been that effective. He landed a few times, but that's never been. In fact, he hasn't really found a signature punch to hit Cotto with throughout the entire fight. Normally shoots a little short right hand, leads to the center, but they wasn't working with Cotto, so he abandoned that. He hasn't found a good punch yet. Jab. Then the closer he's getting is that right hand, sweeping right hand, but that hasn't been that effective either.
Do you think he's surprised by all the movement? And Miguel bouncing around on his feet side to side.
Yeah, definitely. You know, when I was talking to most of the reporters and stuff going into the fight, and I told them I thought 71 was ridiculous. It should be maybe 75. And this justifies what I was saying. These two world-class fighters.
Left-hand shot to the body by Cotto. Doing a pretty good job of blocking Mayweather's right hand again. That's another round you could conceivably score for Miguel Cotto.